Welcome to my YouTube channel, Health Circuit. Today, we are going to talk about a very common but highly ignored lifestyle mistake that affects millions of people around the world, often without them realizing it. That habit is having no physical activity in daily life. This video is especially important if your day mostly involves sitting, using screens, traveling by vehicle, or feeling tired even without doing much work. Before we begin, a short medical disclaimer. This video is for educational and awareness purposes only. It does not replace personal medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your doctor or healthcare professional for advice related to your individual health condition. Now, let us understand what we really mean by no physical activity. Many people believe that if they are not overweight or if they do not feel sick, then they are healthy. But physical activity is not only about weight loss or going to the gym. Physical activity means any movement of the body that uses energy. Walking, climbing stairs, cleaning the house, playing with children, stretching, or even standing instead of sitting for long periods all count as physical activity. When a person spends most of the day sitting or lying down and does very little movement, this is called a sedentary lifestyle. In modern life, physical inactivity has quietly become normal. Office jobs require sitting for long hours in front of computers. Students sit for classes, tuition, and then study again at home. At home, people relax by watching television, scrolling on mobile phones, or playing video games. Even short distances are covered using bikes, cars, or elevators instead of walking or using stairs. Over time, the body adapts to this low level of movement, and that is where problems begin. Let us talk about what happens inside the body when there is no physical activity. Our body is designed to move. Muscles, bones, heart, lungs, and even the brain work best when the body is active. When you move regularly, your muscles contract and relax. Blood flows better and oxygen is delivered efficiently to all organs. But when movement is very limited, muscles slowly become weak. They lose strength and size because they are not being used. This process is slow, so people often don't notice it until they feel tired while doing simple tasks, like walking a short distance or climbing a few steps. The heart is also a muscle, and it needs activity to stay strong. When you move your body, your heart pumps faster to supply blood to your muscles. This keeps the heart healthy and efficient. Without regular movement, a heart does not get enough training. Over time, it becomes less efficient at pumping blood. This can lead to poor circulation, where blood does not flow properly to different parts of the body, especially the legs and feet. Another important effect of physical inactivity is on metabolism. Metabolism is the process by which your body converts food into energy. When you are active, your body uses glucose and fat as fuel. When you are inactive, this fuel is not used properly. As a result, sugar levels in the blood can rise and fat starts to accumulate in the body. This is one of the main reasons why lack of physical activity increases the risk of type 2 diabetes and weight gain, even if a person does not eat excessively. Physical inactivity also affects digestion. Movement helps the intestines work properly. When you walk or stay active, it supports healthy digestion and regular bowel movements. Sitting for long hours can slow down digestion, leading to problems like constipation, bloating, and discomfort. Many people experience these issues daily but do not realize that lack of movement is a major cause. Let us also discuss how inactivity affects bones and joints. Bones become strong when they are used. Simple activities like walking and standing put healthy stress on bones, which keeps them dense and strong. Without this stress, bones slowly lose density and become weak. This increases the risk of fractures, especially as people get older. Joints also become stiff when not moved regularly, leading to pain, reduced flexibility, and difficulty in movement. Now, let us look at the long-term health risks of having no physical activity in daily life. One of the most serious risks is heart disease. Inactive people have a higher chance of developing high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and blocked arteries. These conditions can lead to heart attacks and strokes. What makes this dangerous is that these problems often develop silently over many years. Another major risk is type 2 diabetes. When muscles are not active, they do not use insulin effectively. Insulin is the hormone that helps control blood sugar. Poor insulin function leads to high blood sugar levels, which damage blood vessels, nerves, eyes, and kidneys over time. Diabetes is not just about sugar, it affects the entire body. Obesity is another common outcome of physical inactivity. Even if a person eats a normal diet, lack of movement means fewer calories are burned. Extra calories are stored as fat. This fat does not only stay under the skin, it also surrounds internal organs like the liver and heart, increasing the risk of serious diseases. Physical inactivity also affects mental health. Regular movement releases chemicals in the brain that improve mood and reduce stress. Without this release, people may feel low, anxious, or mentally tired. Many people complain of poor sleep, lack of focus, and constant fatigue. These are often linked to an inactive lifestyle rather than just stress or workload. Let us bring this into daily life examples. Imagine an office worker who wakes up, sits in a car or bus, sits at a desk for 8 to 10 hours, comes home, eats dinner, and then sits again watching television or using a mobile phone. At the end of the day, this person may feel exhausted even though the body has hardly moved. This exhaustion is not from physical work, but from mental strain and poor circulation. At home, many people rely heavily on household help or machines. Washing machines, food delivery, remote controls, and online shopping reduce the need for movement. While these conveniences save time, they also remove natural physical activity from daily routines. Over time, the body becomes less capable of handling even small physical tasks. Now, the important question is, what can be done to fix this problem? The good news is that you don't need extreme workouts or expensive gym memberships. Small, consistent changes can make a big difference. The first step is awareness. Recognize how much time you spend sitting and how little you move during the day. Start by adding simple movements to your routine. Walking is one of the best and safest forms of physical activity for most people. A daily walk, even for 20 to 30 minutes, can significantly improve heart health, digestion, and mood. You can break this time into smaller sessions if needed, such as a 10-minute walk after meals. At work, try to stand up and move every 30 to 60 minutes. Stretch your arms, walk to get water, or take a short walk around the office or home. If possible, use stairs instead of elevators. These small actions may seem insignificant, but they add up over time. At home, involve movement in daily tasks. Cleaning, organizing, gardening, or playing with children are all forms of physical activity. Try to limit continuous screen time. Set a reminder to stand, stretch, or walk for a few minutes after long periods of sitting. Another practical solution is to choose active options whenever possible. Park your vehicle a little farther away and walk the rest of the distance. Walk while talking on the phone instead of sitting. These habits slowly train your body to move more naturally. For people who have health conditions or joint pain, gentle activities like slow walking, light stretching, or simple exercises advised by a doctor can be very helpful. The key is regularity, not intensity. Consistent movement is far more beneficial than occasional intense exercise followed by long periods of inactivity. In conclusion, no physical activity in daily life is a silent but serious lifestyle mistake. It slowly affects the heart, muscles, bones, metabolism, and mental health. The body was designed to move, and when it doesn't, problems begin to appear. The solution is not complicated or extreme. It starts with simple, realistic changes that fit into your daily routine. By choosing to move a little more each day, you are investing in long-term health, energy, and quality of life. Thank you for watching this video on Health Circuit. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.